Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Trey, and let's talk about JSA #1 from DC comic books, because finally we're getting some JSA after waiting about almost 10 years for a new JSA run. Geoff Johns is back, but he's on that Tom King bullshit. I'm sorry, I did not like JSA issue #1. That is not the way you get someone to end. Huntress costume is fucking ugly. Especially if this is not if this is a Huntress based from Earth 2, or from an alternate reality, then she need to be wearing her iconic suit from Earth 2. Geoff Johns, come on now. Like, you know what the fuck she should have been wearing, and why is Batman dead over Catwoman? The reason why she became Huntress is because Catwoman died, not Batman. We're not about to sit up here and do this Tom King bullshit again. Damn, Geoff Johns, your ass should have known better than this shit. We already had this whole Tom King future Helena Wayne bullcrap over again, where Batman's dead for some inexplicably reason, and Huntress is Helena is Huntress, and Catwoman for some godforsaken reason is a damn alive. And I understand, it's another version and all that kind of bull crap. But honestly, you didn't have to make another version. You could have just made you could have just picked up from where we left off at after Doomsday Clock and just reintroduced the JSA. That's all somebody is asking y'all to damn do. Not this complicated bullshit, because Flashpoint Beyond was stupid too. My God, what the fuck? No offense, Geoff Johns. Normally, I'm with you on a lot of things, but after Flashpoint Beyond, and then you still trying to incorporate the Watchmen into this bullshit, and then here you go with JSA. All you had to do was reintroduce the JSA. That's it. That's all you had to do. But no, let's do this whole time and past and present and future and millennia and all that kind of stuff, where most of the JSA is dead except for Huntress and Power Girl, because reasons, right? They're looking Dr. Fate, Khalid Nasir. So it's not even the Dr. Fate that most people want, Kent Nelson. It's the Force Diversity Indian one that nobody asked for, that Huntress is looking for. Then you put Huntress in this ugly ass baggy costume. What the hell is that? Power Girl and everybody else look the same, but then Huntress is the only one. Huntress is the only one wearing a new costume that makes absolutely no logical sense. Let's call a spade, Geoff Johns. What were you possibly thinking about? That Stargirl and the Lost Children seems way more interesting than JSA. JSA should have been a reintroduction to the DC universe of the JSA. That's it. Because no offense, look at the variant covers. These variant covers don't do shit for JSA issue #1. I mean, my God, how the hell do you screw the damn JSA up, Geoff Johns? Because you're writing it, so I have to put some fault on you right now. Y'all always trying to overcorrect or whatever. All you had to goddamn do was just reintroduce the JSA to the DC universe. That's it. Whatever crisis event is going on, that's fine. But you do that shit later. You remember how you did the JSA run, and we reintroduced the JSA to the DC universe, and then afterwards, when you wanted to bring in an alternate reality, when you decided to tie some of the JSA stories into Kingdom Come by Mark Waid and Alex Ross. You remember how you did that? That's how you slowly do that. No, I'm tired of a number one issue or a new storyline starting off with a stupid ass mystery that nobody asked for, or where we're picked up after the events of the damn mystery happened, and now we gotta figure out how the fuck this shit happened. No, you don't need to do none of that. It seems like you care more about fucking Stargirl ass than you care about JSA, and you know, with all due respect, Geoff Johns, because I understand your sister Courtney. You know, I understand Stargirl is based off of your late sister, Courtney. You know, God rest her soul. But still, put the same amount of effort into Stargirl is the same amount of effort that you do with JSA. Especially your legendary run on the 2006 all the way 2011 modern run of JSA. Come on now, Geoff Johns. Come on, Geoff Johns. Come on now. Come on. Sorry about that. Come on, Geoff Johns. Like you bullshitting me right now with that. Like this JSA run opened and it felt and it looked like some bullshit Tom King would write. Now, if Tom King is your secret writer, it makes sense, and they're using your name to try to sell the damn book. But I don't know what to tell you, because this shit ain't interesting. I don't really care about a mystery of Huntress and Dr. Fate, especially not the Dr. Fate that I'm not interested in. No offense to Khalid, I'm not interested in. The only time Khalid Nassour was interested was in Earth 2 New 52. And then the Helena Wayne. Now we got Helena Wayne because, you know, her mom threw the snow globe that has the particles of Dr. Manhattan that lets her go to different timelines or whatever. That's the same shit that Martha Wayne was trying to do in Flashpoint Beyond, and it was just like, oh, who the fuck cares? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so stupid. Now she been transported throughout past, present, and future of the JSA, and now she's been transported to the 1940s where the original JSA started. Okay, sure, fine, whatever. I mean, and I should expect this because Geoff Johns did allude that that in the future from Doomsday Clock, if you guys remember, that we were going to be dealing with an event where Batman's daughter was going to be a major player with the upcoming crisis. So he was correct, because here we are, and who knows what's going to happen after this Huntress, after this JSA event happens. Like, are we going to finally get where Helena Wayne stayed? Because, you know, I was always pissed the fuck off when we had Crisis on Infinite Earth, and we had Helena Wayne survive along with Dick Grayson, and they killed them off when they were saving people's lives from a building. Like, really, you couldn't have kept Power Girl and Huntress together, you know, as a cool duo cop? Like, Power Girl shouldn't have been the only one to survive Earth 2. You know what I'm saying? It would have been nice to have a few characters from Earth 2 in the main continuity. Okay, we get it, Earth 2 is destroyed, but we have a little bit of survivors from that realm. That's what you should have did. I don't understand. Then you finally bring in Huntress with Helena Bertinelli. Then you've had Selena have a baby, but it's not with Bruce Wayne. So I don't know what the hell that was about. Then you do the New 52. Then you bring Helena Wayne back into the main continuity, her and Power Girl, just for them to both go back to Earth 2, New 52, and then we never hear from them again. But then we get Power Girl, and the Power Girl is completely different from the Earth 2 Power Girl, because now she's back to the Power Girl that we used to have before the New 52. So why you couldn't just bring Huntress in from pre-New 52 Earth 2? That's all you had to goddamn do. That's it. That's all you had to damn do. And call it a day. And just have her join the JSA. That's it. Like, what you could have did is, you could have had the JSA fighting something, right? It caused an explosion that kind of shattered the dimensions or whatever, or some kind of paradise, I don't know, whatever. And Huntress from pre-New 52, Earth 2, appears, right? She's back in the main continuity. Power Girl recognizes who she is, but Huntress don't know for sure, but know that she has a connection to Khalid Nassour. That's it. And that's how you end issue number 1. That's all you have to do. Reintroduce the regular JSA, the ones that people are familiar with. Have a big fight during that. At the end, boom, an explosion happened, and Huntress appears, and they try to figure out who she is, and that's how you get us onto the story. But not opening up with everyone's dead. Huntress trying to figure out. Her and Catwoman are in difference again because we didn't see that shit in Batman Catwoman with Tom King. Like, come on now, Geoff Johns, you could have did way better than that. If I can come up with something really quick and make it a little bit more interesting than you, then you should be able to do it too. There is no excuse at all. There is absolutely no kind of excuse. It's just damn near lazy on y'all part. I understand, DC probably put some restrictions or whatever, but y'all got to start learning how to be a little bit more creative, and you got to start giving the fans what they want. You remember Geoff Johns? You remember how DC Rebirth, you said you was going to give people back the classic DC universe? Well, classic DC universe wants classic JSA. They don't want whatever the fuck you doing with this nonsense at all. Nobody wants it. I don't care about the future JSA. I don't care about the past. I don't care about alternate realities or whatever. I care about the JSA from pre-New 52, New Earth, after Crisis on Infinite Earth, after they were reintroduced into the world in the 2000s. That's the JSA I care about. Those are the characters I want to see. Those are the characters that should have been revisited. And if you want to bring Helena Wayne back, that's fine. Do that. But don't be like, oh, everybody's dead, and now it's up to Helena Wayne to figure out what's going on. No. You can make Helena Wayne a central figure in the JSA if you need to, but you need to come up with something better than that. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I was not pleased with JSA number 1, and I know Dylan loves JSA too, so I'm very critical when it comes to JSA as well, because it's not hard to get the JSA right. It's really not. It's really not, because if that's the case, you might as well have just brought back the Justice Society from Earth 2 then, if you was gonna do some bullshit. At least that one's in a completely different universe, so it would make sense. But if you're gonna bring JSA back, Justice Society of America, I expect classic Justice Society of America. That's how I feel about the situation. But it is what it is. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.